What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Randy Lachey. And I'm back again with another video. And as y'all see by the title, today I'm giving some advice for my freshmen upcoming in high school, or if you just started. I know school some schools started this week, some probably started last week, but it's okay because it's never too late for advice, okay, and motivation. So that's what we're here today. And if you are a freshman just starting high school, or even about to, or like, you getting ready to end off middle school, whatever it is, this is for you. And as me being 5 years out of high school, whew, I'm getting older. As me being 5 years, I could really look back and see a lot of things that I wish I could have did differently or better. So here is some real advice, just and some motivation, inspiration, just for someone that's already been through it, and somebody that can look back and realize that those time really mattered and how much that they do matter. Okay, so I can get to talking a lot, so of course I got my iPad here with my notes so I don't get too much off track, because your girl can talk. All right, so let's get into it. First, number one, first thing I want to come and let y'all know is put yourself out there early. If it's anything you think about doing, or if you ever thought about doing, I feel like this is the level where you're just now getting out of middle school, you're just now entering high school. Like, this is the time to experience, learn more about yourself. And the only way you're going to do it is by putting yourself out there. And I know sometimes that can be hard for some people, sometimes that may be easier for people. But put yourself out there. If it's something you want to do, if it's a program you want to try, if it's a club you want to join, if you want to join band, if you want to join court, put yourself out there and go for it. And anything in your past, anything from middle school, whatever teacher told you you couldn't do that or wasn't fit for that, still put yourself out there. Even if you don't even think you can do it, but you feel like you want to do it, try it. I feel like that's the season for that. Like, definitely throughout high school overall, but definitely freshman year, put yourself out there. Don't worry about what people think. Just go for it. And it's better to really try something and decide, oh, this is not for me. This don't fit for me, rather than to look back later on and be like, dang, I wish I would have gave it a shot. I wish I would have tried it out then. So it's better to actually try something now rather than not do it at all. You can always say, okay, this is not my lane. This is not for me. Put yourself out there. That's number one. Number two, I'm gonna say start building confidence now. You're just coming from middle school. I'm not gonna say you're grown, because you're not grown. Relax. Y'all not grown. You're not grown. Stay a child, okay? But this is your point where you start, learning confidence and building your confidence and really learning more about yourself. And it's only ninth grade. Like, I don't know how old y'all are in ninth grade, but that's not the point, because look, I'm not gonna do the math and all that. But your freshman year is a perfect time to really start finding your confidence. Like, you're not expected to be perfect and know everything, but you can start growing. And don't let no teacher, nobody, no friend, no stranger tell you you're not allowed to grow. This is your point in your season to start growing. So the more you try, the more you learn about yourself, you'll really get the chance to look back later on when you a sophomore, when you a junior, when you a senior, when you graduate and you in college or whatever you do after high school. You can really look back and look like, dang, I really grew. I remember I couldn't do this. I remember I wasn't doing this. I remember I was scared to do this. But now look at me. And first of all, let me say this. Growing is a lifelong thing. You will grow each and every day that you are here on this earth. But as someone that's coming into high school, start building your confidence. And it's okay. Like, don't be afraid, like, well, people may think this about me, like I'm switching up. No, you're learning yourself and you're growing, honey. All right? So don't doubt yourself, and don't let no one doubt you. Start building your confidence. Number three, I need y'all to open your ears when I say this one, okay? Don't try to be a senior. Do not try to be a senior. Please do not rush it. Don't try to act grown. And I'm not even being funny. I'm not even being funny. But don't try to act grown like you're a freshman. And that's a beautiful thing. Enjoy it. Take your time and be the person that you are where you at right now, because every year ahead of you has something special for you. So don't try to skip ahead mentally. You're a freshman. That's what you are. Don't try to be a senior. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to be grown. You're your age, and that's okay. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful season. Simple as that. Okay. Number four, find yourself without comparison. I know high school can be a different world than middle school. It's like, middle school and elementary, even speaking now, like we didn't care about what we look like. We didn't care about what we dress like. We didn't care about what shoes we had on. We didn't care about nothing. We was free. But when you get to high school, I feel like that's a different world. That's when people really start doing this little judging on what you're wearing, what you're doing, what you're a part of, how you sit, how you lean, anything they can make a big deal about. But let me tell you this: do not compare yourself. Do not. If I could go back, one, I would stop comparing myself to people. Not saying that I had a huge problem with that because I was always me and myself, but of course, like it was some things that influenced us, and it's okay to be influenced, but you got to find yourself without comparing next to your next person or next to your friend or next to somebody else, to the next senior or the other freshman or your classmate or whatever it is, because sometimes something that you may think is for you in this season might not fit for the next. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay because you're allowed to change. You're allowed to change. So don't be so focused on what everybody doing, what everybody wearing. If somebody else doing this, don't try to hop on it if you don't feel like it's for you. Do what fits for you, what feels right to you. If it don't make you happy, if it don't feel right to you, don't do it. Don't be a part of it. You gotta find yourself without comparing yourself to your classmate, your next door friends, the friends, whatever. And this not on the list, but I'm gonna add this. Look, listen, if you're going to be a person that's growing, everybody's going to grow. Everybody's going to change. Everybody's going to grow. All your friends are all not going to go with you. It's okay to make new friends. Just because you have these friends this year or this month don't mean next month these gonna be your same friends, because everybody grows, but everybody grows at their own pace. So if you have someone that's your friend and they growing and changing to something different, it's either they gonna move with you, and if it don't feel right, if it's not flowing right, then that person not meant for you. And I feel like, again, this is coming from me being an adult now and coming. I'm 5 years out of high school, but like I'm really looking back now on the things that I could think about from then, if that makes sense. So I know it may sound like a little like different mindset because it is, but these are the things that if I knew I would be here today, where I am right now, these are the things that I would go back and wish I could have in that mindset then. So find yourself, be yourself, and don't think everything gonna stay the same throughout your high school year. That's a big journey. That's a long journey, and it's okay to grow and change. All right. So looking back, me being 5 years out of high school, first of all, it's a fast time. You be thinking high school gonna last forever. Them 4 years, it don't last forever. So make it count, okay? Not for them, not for your classmates, not for your friend. Make it count for you, for your own growth, your own confidence, and your own joy and happiness, okay? So to every freshman watching this, breathe. You got this. I'm proud of you. Even if I don't know you, I don't know if you can watch this. I don't know who's gonna watch this. But I'm proud of you, and you need to know it. You don't need to know it all. You don't have to know it all. You don't have to know everything the correct way to do things. That's the part of life. You live and you learn. And all you got to do is show up for yourself every day, a little more each and every day. And I'm rooting for you. And even 5 years from now, you going to look back at you and you going to be proud of you. All right. So I love you, and make sure you just go out there and be great and be the best you that you can be. All right. See y'all next time. We out.